Hello everyone. Let me lower the music a bit. Good evening. Hello, hello. So YouTube telling me that the stream is having some issue, but you know, we have rain, so the quality might not be amazing. Might, you know, lag a bit sometime, but that should be okay. That should be stable enough. Hello Ross, hello Xen. How are you everyone? Thank you for being here. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for your comments, Xen. Yeah, 36 minutes and in the fight. La bagarre, like we say in French. In 36 minutes we fight. It's a bit less than that now even. I missed that. So I'll give you guys a minute to join. What do we do before the battle? We don't have as much as yesterday. But, you know, I kept... Where is it? I bought a tiny bit more of Cassia House. We'll gently try our luck. See, you know. Slowly but surely. See if these packs are worth something, because I got very unlucky so far. So if I don't hit at least 250 one more time between today and tomorrow, it will be a very bad Cassia House, because I'm not gonna go to 400. That's too much money. That's really too much money. How was your Sunday, everyone? For me, I worked for 7 hours, so, and I did like accounting and like stupid things like that, so I'm kind of, it's not that I'm not in shape, but I'm kind of tired from like these things I had to do. So fighting a bit will be welcome. Fighting a bit will be welcome. Yeah, I really need 750 will be good. 500 will be meh. 250 will be good, but you know, not it will be meh as well. I really need one of the big ones to make it worth it. Okay, 250. That's mean. That means 16 mithril. I was really hoping for more than that. So let's see if we get lucky a bit more. Then I have another 28 spin tomorrow and that's it. Tomorrow is my last chance. We got our SVS opponent as well. They seems to be like having a very, very strong player, and then there is not so many after that, so that should be okay. People that kind of know what we do kind of told us that should be okay prep and okay battle. So we'll see. But we have our opponents. 3 more, come on. Let's get lucky. Ah, that was one too much. Let's go. I need more than 250 again. That would be really good. But the odds are not great. Yeah, so that's not amazing. That's really, really not amazing so far. Tiny bit of XP components. Nothing great. Hey Chris, good evening. How is your Sunday going? So we get that here. So we did a bit of Cassia House, the little I had. We need to smash a bit the pumpkin. The next big thing I wanted to do today is to convert a bit of gems to VIP points. So that's 100k. That's 200k. That should be 300. That should be just above 400. So we got 600k VIP points, which give us 300 spins, which give us 30 meteor. So I'm quite close to the meteor marching skin. We're not gonna spin today. I'm gonna go like to 9. Yeah, we're gonna go close to what we need to get it, and we'll make a live stream or a video for spinning it when we are, you know, we'll unlock it at once. So that's okay. Not much, little upset. Canyon yesterday and Foundry give so little reward. Yeah. I mean, now that, I don't know if you have the expert now, but for me I rushed today actually. I rushed our friend Fabian, and I could put him to 40% extra token. So 40% is not crazy, but I agree with you, right? We finished first on Canyon yesterday, and that was very little reward, to be honest, for the hour and the kind of the gems it takes and stuff. So I don't care about everything else. I mean, the healing will be nice later, but that's all I care about for now, is like the extra points. So hopefully we win today, and on top of that we got the 40 extra. Then it starts to be a lot more okay, but there is no Canyon there is no Canyon experts yet. So hey Star, hello friend, how are you? So that's our opponent for SVS. So let me prep. So they have been, I don't know if they are right now, but they have been leading state one time at least. They have been leading this state one time. And if we compare bits, like hero power, so that's us, right? And Wobster, she should get crazy stronger for Wobster. She's actively spending and, you know, getting stronger. And that's where is it? I don't have it. Oh, that's the points of their seasonal event. That's not the point of their guys. The first person is 172 here for them. So he's maxed out main March and he starts to have a second March. The next one is 118. So a bit above there. And then the third one is 109. And then they drop to 98, which we know we have many people close by. Then they drop to 91. So like their top 5 is stopping at 91 million. And they just have a very strong dude. And if we compare like Labyrinth, that's, you know, usually kind of the way you compare that, right? Personal power, where is the Labyrinth? Kill count, their Labyrinth compared to us. So us, Wobster, is 1890. Their main guy is 1940, so that's 50 levels above, so that's quite a bit. But then the second guy is 1837, so our top 4 is stronger, and then they start to be 21, so their third is a level of our 6th player, and then it really falls off for them. So overall we have a lot more rally leaders, like they have 2, 3, and we are, you know, we have plenty, so that should be quite okay for us. And they were not, last time they did prep, they were not amazing in prep, like 2 months ago, I think, something like that. So we'll see if, you know, we could be surprised, but that's our opponents. That's not what I want. I want battle record. I want Hall of Fame. They got Supreme President. They got Supreme President. They got Supreme President. Oh, they fought 943 and they got invited, of course. I mean, no way, right? But you know, they won their last 3 castle battles. So I mean, that Assassin Hammer, like, is a, yeah, he's 2.8 billion and he's very, very strong. He's a very, very strong guy. And they have Loki as well, that's very strong. It's a bit weird that Loki has so much power and not that... How can I don't see... Oh, I see Loki. Yeah, the second best player. And for a 1.8 billion guy, he's quite weak, it feels. It feels like it's a guy that with a lot of troops. I mean, he is strong, don't get me wrong. He'll kick my butt anytime, right? But he's not you know, we have people that are 600 million and 700 million that are as strong as him, more or less. So that's a lot of troops. Hey Russ, welcome. I'm tired. I've been working 7 hours non-stop. Then we clean a bit the house with the lady, you know, and got some food, and it's time to stream. So I'm a bit drained. I'm good at buffs, and appointment tomorrow will be a pain. Yes, we got it sorted for us. I got a slot on my farm all days, and I just got research on my, you know, on this city. Just getting research on this city. I'm gonna hold for another month. We have evening slots if I really need to push, but I don't think I need to push. So I think I have evening slots on my farm as well, like 1915 UTC. So if I push Tuesday for research on Boss City, I'll do it live with the Crazy Joe and the Frostfire Mine stream. I'll do all that together, but we probably know if we win or not. If they are not that strong for prep, then we know we win by Tuesday evening. So I'm not gonna push on my farm. I'm just gonna use some speed ups here. Like the big question right now, we might smash the pumpkin in a tiny bit. I'm kind of hoping it goes to 15k to smash a bit more. We have 3 days, so that's okay. I need to smash tomorrow. I'm always kind of missing it. And the big question, how many gems that was? Oh, that's 10 points per gem. That's a lot. I thought it was 1 point per gem. I was like, that's gonna be tough. But that's 10 points per gem. So should I burn? Because I don't really need many gems. I will be spinning 70 times. I just need 70 spins. So let's get closer to that. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's, you know, not too bad, not too far from the meteor skin. That's getting a bit closer, and that's a bit more points. So let's wait to 14k and we'll smash. Hey Klaus, welcome, Klaus. So we smash at 14. I've seen some people making videos about how to get this one, and I was like, it's written right here, and that's all you need to know. It's just like, you know, just wait for the most, you know, the more points there, the better odds you have to get the pumpkin. That's just simple the way it works. So there is nothing else to do than just, you know, getting your luck, playing when it's like, you know, at least 12, 13, 14k. Ideally, you know, 15, 16, 17 if you can try your luck on this. But when you have many candies, you're not gonna be able to play on 16, 17 every time, or you're gonna need to camp it all day, and it's gonna be taking too much time. So like 14, 15k is a good way to start. My state is going crazy on the seasonal event. Yeah. So for us, like so far, the punching is okay. Top 10 is starting to get a bit more competitive. But everyone used their gems today. But it's not crazy yet, but I'm pretty sure like there are names I do not see, and I know they spend a lot on the events, but I don't know if they spend just a lot on maybe some spenders just spent actually on the cash house, but I know we have many spenders that spend a lot, and they are not showing yet. And on the other one, and I'll show you that in a sec before we start Foundry, that the question of tonight is, do I push to get the frame, right? Like it's around, I'm at maybe 12.5 million points, something like that, and the skin is at 25 million points already. Yeah, that's a lot. I don't think we have people that buy, you know, because that's something that not many people know. Like the first $100 pack give you 8,200 of these, so more or less that amount, right? But it gives a lot of lucky hero gear chest, speed ups and stuff. And then the next $200 pack, they give you a lot less speed ups and a lot less things, but they give you 20k of these, right? So if you buy, the $200 packs, number 3 and 4, 2 and 3, that's really a lot of points. So someone that has 15k, I'm assuming they purchase these on top of the speed ups they got and everything else. So that's a bit much. So for me, for once, I bought the $50 pack. I usually don't, but with the kind of, you know, we got like last few months, we got the Solar Alliance, and they have a lot of spenders. And that's, you know, put a lot of the spenders on the States, and everything gets a lot more competitive, right? So, and, you know, these months I've been spending a lot less. I've been kind of really thinking about spending. Not that I want to spend more, but I really want to spend differently. Like, you know, I looked at every seasonal event, and like the value you get on spending on seasonal event is so much better. Even like the custom chest that we have since Gen 7, they give 25% more charms, and even these are not that great value compared to seasonal events. So like the best custom chests for charms are not that great compared to seasonal events. So I'm like, I just spend on Journey of Light, Treasure Hunter, Kashia's House, seasonal event. That's kind of, I'm not gonna buy any regular packs anymore, I think, something like that. So I like that the game is doing it for me. That was only 3 punches. But I'll show you the other, because I did not train troops yesterday, so I was like, I'm gonna go with Essence Stones if I push. But I need to push quite a bit of Essence Stones. Probably I need to push 500 Essence Stones. Well, that's a nice combo, but that's not on the Pumpkin King or whatever their name is. Let's smash, let's smash. Do any of you are getting the city skin or the not the name card, but I don't know, they call it the nameplate? Any of you are in, like, you know, having a good chance at it? So Nightmare Pumpkin, let me do it myself. Hey Tonton, have you ever won the jackpot? Yeah, I did, but like 2 years ago. I think I did on one of my second or first events. So it was either Halloween 2 years ago or the Chinese kind of Asian themed event that we have in September. And I thought it was easy to win, and I thought I got it, and, you know, I understood that you need to play kind of at that range, right? At the kind of later stages. I did not read the rules at the time, but it's just feel that way. But, you know, like that 0.06, it's increasing with the size of the pool, right? So right now, I don't know what the odds is, you know, is it 0.1? Is it 0.07? Like, we don't know how much it's increasing or not. But the odd is increasing. But I won it like probably one of my first city. It could have been even my farm at the time. For me, I have enough, but I don't know if I can win. So let's do it myself, this one. 1, 2, 3. Goodbye. Let's go auto hunt. I mean auto smash. I still have a lot to go through, so we're gonna do some now, and then we'll check the rest a bit before Foundry. So yeah, so I won it once, was like 6k-ish. And I've been trying very hard ever since. So in 2 years, it's like one... And I always played it properly. I never not played it properly on my main city. On my farm, it depends. Sometimes I just... When I did not really have time to try to get a good spot, you know, I just burn the candies on my farm, and I don't care if it's, you know... If it's not getting it, it's not getting it, it's okay. I don't really need it anyway, but... But you imagine, like, I already spent quite a bit of time doing that, and that's only 4k. So imagine someone that has 15k, that's insane, the amount of time they spend clicking, you know? They probably auto-hunt while they sleep, and they don't care, you know? They actually don't care if they win the jackpot or not. That's really terrible. It's only 3 hits every time. But now it starts to be a nice pool. Like 17k is rare. You don't always see that. So I'm still believing in it. You know, every Nightmare Pumpkin King is a good chance. So let's see if we do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Lucky strike. 14. Oh, come on. That was 14 with the combo starting. You could be second in my state. Yeah, it's probably not a very active state. But that's the joy of, you know, not very active states. I've been on one with only one alliance, and, you know, there are like 4 or 5 spenders, and then the next 5 spots are like easy to get, right? But it was just hard. We like the state did not play prep phase anymore because they would be losing every time. Then you just play for, you know. So it was actually quite good for that, you know. You push on any event you want. You get, you know, city skin, whatever you know, whatever you want, you get. But if you save a bit, spend a bit, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, come on. 18. That's really rare. Would be cool to get it on stream, but I guess it's not gonna happen. I mean, 14 at 17k, like the odds of winning it is not too bad, I think. Maybe still, you know, 5% or I don't know, like out of the 14 hits cumulated, right? It might be like a, I don't know, a small one still, because I guess many people are smashing right now. It's going up a lot. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, and probably, you know, if I don't get one next mob, it's like, I don't think I ever saw it above 20k. I've seen 19k plus, but that's mega rare. Come on, wow. I really wish it was for me. Pumpkin, wow. That's someone's gonna get it at that stage. I don't know what are the odds, but oh, I need not to look. Pumpkin King. Wow, I don't even get a king. Wow. I mean, it's 10%, right? So it's rare. But over 19k. Combo, but not on the right. I don't see, you know, I don't think the rule says anything about combo. I did not look for combos in the rules for a while, but come on. That's our luck, guys. Let's do it quick because we cannot wait. 1, 2, 3. Wow. It's not our luck. It's really not our luck. I still play, you know. We still have enough for tomorrow. We'll use speed ups on Tuesday as well, so that's gonna be okay. We're gonna go to... Wow, someone won it. That's, you know, 90k.6. That's okay. Let me finish that dude. Get it. And we are 11. Yeah. So like, see, like this, assuming that these people are more or less like me and they don't go crazy on packs, you know, that's reachable, right? But like Wobster probably have plenty if she wants to. I mean, that's a farm, so maybe it's not a farm, but that's always a bit like what, you know, where do you get these things on the farm if you are one? That's maybe a real player that, you know, just playing on the farm alliance, but whatever. So top 10 so far looks reachable. Last time, you know, people saved a lot the last few days, so it was terrible and we could not really get any. So yeah, so that's 12k gems, 13k gems, and that's 5 of these. So that's not, you know, nothing crazy here. Nothing too crazy. Something I want to do is I cannot do widgets. So the question, and you guys let me know, you know, if you want us to do something special. The other question is the King of Phantom, right? So I did not really push any days. So, you know, I've opened a bit of keys, so I'm finishing 17. Did whatever that day I forgot. Then, you know, did some more keys. And then, you know, not trained. So today I just used my gems. I have no widgets to use, but I'm 40 with 15 million. And top 25 is 26 million. So to be safe, I will need to put myself at 30 million, I think. So I need to use 15 million worth of essence stones. And if you divide, it's 250k points. No, that's 25k points, right, per essence stones. That's not the one. That's the one I want. That's not the one I want. So that's 25k points per essence stone, right? So if I do 15 million divided by 25, that's 600. I need to go with 600 of these. Hey, thank you, Abit. Thank you. So 600 I got quite a bit. You know, that's totally doable. So I think I should go for it. I think I should go for position myself at 30 million because I'll use speed ups on Tuesday and I can adjust the quantity and that should be okay. And I should be safe. That's probably a bit overkill to put myself at 30 million. 28 might be enough. But it's a SVS prep, so tomorrow people are gonna burn a lot of speed up for building and I'm not gonna. And I'm just gonna burn a lot of speed up for research. So I'm even wondering maybe I should put myself at like 32 million to be safe. Because I don't know how bad it's gonna go tomorrow for these. Might be very bad. And if I do, I'll put... I don't know if I want to put the gloves. Because I'll do mithril on the glove next time, right? I think it does not really matter right now because I'll be able to do both pieces to level 20 eventually, right? I will be able to do that on both. But that will be... No, not mithril. I don't want to use mithril. That's gonna be a lot. That's gonna be 19 of these. That's gonna be crazy. So yeah, so that's my thought. That's gonna be... That's gonna be 400 already. So that I can do. And then I'm not sure what I'm doing next. Am I doing 1 lethality as well? That's gonna be 8. That's gonna be 18. That's gonna be 27 of these pieces, and I need to keep many for the mithril as well. So I don't have, you know, I don't have a crazy amount. That's 16, 18, 23, 31, 34, 39, 44. 50, 59, right? So that's okay. I have enough to do a bit more, but I don't have that much, to be honest, compared to the essence stones. So I'm really missing some of these. And I spend quite a bit more on... So I don't know what you think, like if it's worth spending these 800 essence stones, because there won't be any overlap anymore. Let me just double check, but the... Because I make these like screenshots when we see one it overlap for seasonal event, but sometimes I forget to look at them myself again. So Cassia seasonal. So what else is overlapping? I mean, we have power tomorrow, but I'm not gonna do speed ups. It's not overlapping, but it's kind of speed ups. And tomorrow is gathering as well for the seasonal event, so I need to think about that. And then Tuesday we have the research speed ups overlapping, and that's it. So that's my kind of only chance. Is today is widget, but I don't have any to do. Let me get a title maybe if I can. No. So let me do. I could do some healing speed ups eventually. That could be one way as well. I could do a bit of healing speed ups right now. That could be one way. I need to recall my farm. I'm gonna wait a bit to see if I buff. I'm just gonna pop the recon, because we kind of need buff for Tundra Arms League nowadays. So if it's a 1 foundry, you know, I'm not gonna stress too much. I'm not gonna buff. So all of them are coming back in time. So what do you think about the hero gear? Because I was thinking going to a piece to 20 as well, so we'll start to unlock here divine weapons. I'll get this one, right? That I will get in a month. I mean, this one I'm not gonna get in a month. That's gonna be too much. But that I'm gonna probably get in a month. I don't even know, man. That's really tough. That's really, really tough. But if I get a bit lucky, I can complete 1 or 2 of these, and you know, I'm like very well ranked. I'm really surprised. I don't know how people don't manage to beat me. Like, I'm not even trying really hard, to be honest. You mean your this one? So today we do Foundry. So Foundry we're gonna get quite a bit. That's why as well I wanted to do. That's why I've done our friend a bit Fabian. So you know, I get 30% more points than everybody else. I killed it in Alliance Mobilization. I nearly did 30k points. So these events, I'm gonna be ahead of people because people don't really think too much about, you know, making points. That's ready for tomorrow. We don't have anything to heal. And now we're gonna need to see. Oh, of course, man. Of course, you know. I've been playing the game for quite a bit more. And the only where I spent is here, you know. But I want to do it, so let's do it. Let's do it before the battle. So let's do it before the battle. If we are lucky. Yeah, we don't have anything after that. Let's see if we're lucky. I need 2, 3, 4, 5 new PCs. I don't get any new PCs. Wow, so rough. So rough. Can I help people? Wow, I cannot even help people. And if I recycle? I don't even have to. Wow, so disappointed. I was hopeful. I had a dream. You know. So let's do, for now, let's do that one as well. And see where we are. Now we are at 90 million. And overall ranking, we are like exactly where I want it to be. And the question is, do I push a bit more than that? Am I safe from people at 26, you know? It's 4 million. With, you know, with SVS day 1 and 2, like I'm really not sure to be safe. If people push for buildings, I'm really not sure to be safe. So let's look at the matchup. So far it's 20 versus 15, and Webster is here, of course. So let's see where they are. So SAS, okay, I don't know these guys. I have no idea about them. But they have 2 FC10, right? They have Sasha for now. And they have Jama. So we're going... Oh. Lilies? Okay, fair enough. So, you know, we are live. Let's go after it, you know. Let's try to have fun. It's half wasted sometimes, I feel, but... deployment. And then we should do... I'm gonna keep my marches. They are not really set up, but we'll try to go offensive and burn a bit of people to start with. Squad, prototype, training station. The people are kind of seeing where they go. Good luck for everyone that's playing as well. I know there is a globe in our foundry. We don't have whales. We are cooked. Yeah, probably. At that stage of the game, that's just the way it works. Happened to me many times. It's just like, you don't have a globe, they have one. It's like, sometimes it's even a shitty team, right? It's like they're Legion 2 and they just put the globe in Legion 2 and the dude is winning the Legion 2 for them. So yeah, so let's go. Let's see. Let's zoom out a bit. I should have done that before, but wow, I'm lagging. So hopefully he went with his best march. So that's the thing that happened. When they go with their best march, they likely have a bad one in their cities and I'm gonna explode them and they're gonna regret it. Because they're like, oh, you know, I'm defending my city. It's like, give me 2 minutes. And you're defending peanuts and you're gonna burn. So let's see if I can do it because they are quite strong. Yeah, it does not work anymore because they recalled their... No, they did not. What changed? They have better heroes. They have better heroes, so it does not work anymore. So let's see what we can do. If we can do someone else. See, they have 4 million troops. You do peanuts on these people. It's crazy. That's why I was like, buffing is pointless, you know? So, you know, Lilies, I hurt her a bit, but not too bad. Let's see if we can do better. So that's the dude that I'm attacking right now. And he's burning. So, I mean, he does not have troops anymore, so who cares? How is that possible? Sato is stronger than me, so if Sato is going, we can burn someone. I just need to see if he's hurting them a bit. Oh, it's lagging. Yeah, that will be the issue, guys. I'm really sorry for that, but... hopefully it's not too bad. So we are back. Hopefully that was okay for you. Do we have Denis somewhere? Where is he? Where are they? They are nowhere, right? Sato is rallying Lilies. And Denis is rallying Lilies as well. And for me, I'll be rallying... oh, Denis is here, so that's all good. I'll be rallying as well. 1 minute. Let's burn people's city a bit. I don't need the point, but you know, it's gonna be a blue map, so... They don't have wells that are matching Webster and Denis, so it's gonna be... Let me know if the stream came back online and everything is okay. I'll zoom out a bit and I'll try to go on the hunt after that, but I'm pretty sure then that means that all their little dudes, even their Fire Crystal 10 are kind of back in base. So the only weird thing is like their power was similar to us, which does not make a lot of sense. Oh, Denis managed to not work. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised. Oh, Sasha is actually really, really strong. So that the FC10 that's in their base. Like, Webster is beating Sasha pretty badly. But they are in the base. So Denis did not, so that's okay, that's cool. Let's see if we can, you know, do something here. Yes, we could. So that's gonna be tough for them. Because everyone will go with their solo march now. I mean, they got reinforced. Denis is going here. So someone reinforced them, but it's still, you know, it's still hurting very much. So we will go with Sato. We can zero them. That should not be a problem. So Sasha is going here. So that's one of their stronger players. This dude gonna be zeroed soon, so that's gonna be okay. And worst case scenario, you know, I need to use a bit of healing speed ups. So I don't care to play too aggressively tonight. Either chat back up, everyone. Can you hear me? Because it's not active, so I'm just wondering. Just wondering. So that's, you know, he's burning, he's cooking. This one as well. We're gonna burn them, you know. That's gonna be okay. That can burn as well. Lord memes, Lordess memes. She can burn. That's cool. That's a bit harder for me. Yeah, still 2 million troops. So, and Sasha is defending, so it's gonna be yeah, not that easy. So where Denis? Okay. My keyboard is not really working tonight, so let me do 1 minute. Troops, so, and Sasha is defending. I was just checking the sound, sorry for that. So hopefully we, you know, people reinforce me as well. I mean, I don't think they play from base, although they don't really care to win, I guess. They saw that it was in our advantage, so they don't really play seriously. I'm happy to see how much, you know, if it's giving a good rewards. With the 40% buff from Fabian. Who do we have in there? That's not gonna hold. Unless Webster is going, but... So let's see this one. I mean, they got a bit of troops left. Not that much, but they got a bit. But Denise is kind of falling behind. On some of these, you know. So they teleported. My rally is failing. We'll do the triple. We go... I think Sato went from her, right? He went for the city and not the player. My state has won 4 SVS in rows. Good job. That's great. That's really good. Now we get matched up against leading state with full FC8. Happens, man. Happens. Like, sometimes they try, like with new gen of hero, they are trying to give you a state that have the new gen of heroes. So that's something they changed. I'm not too sure about the fire building, like the level of the building, the fire crystal levels, but when that happens, it's really bad. So, but you know, it will happen. When you are one of the strongest state and you are not the strongest need to find someone and you are one of the best candidates for it. So, no, it's just the way it is gonna happen. So, not gonna do much. And Denise is like 6 seconds later. And they are reinforcing just after, but we'll see what, you know, what's possible. What could I do? I could do 70k, so it's not much. But we manage. Eventually we manage to get in. We manage. So that's... We have a teleport in 6. Let's go here. Hopefully they remove their best march. Yeah, it's better. It's a lot better. On all levels, it's a lot better, to be honest. Oh, that's good. That's juicy. I'll try to eat before skifting, but I could not, so that's a miss. Because you will be able to use your research speedups on the research itself, so you will get a lot more stats from the research anyway. FC8 troops are stronger, T10 have stronger than FC5, 1, T11, so you have better troops. T11 costs so much to heal and so much to train, so that's gonna be a drag on your resources to go for T11. So, you know, really, unless you are like a, you know, what you could do is to try to unlock one very quick. That's something that could be worth it, but that will delay, unless you buy quite a few fire crystals, that's gonna delay you quite a bit, to be honest. So, so it's not that good. So I'll go gently toward a fire crystal, towards T11. And then I'll go later, I'll do FC at even FC9 to be honest. So that's, I did not really check, but that's kind of my new stats with a bit of buff. With 10%, some 10, some 20. You know, it's not crazy, but that's kind of, I'll save one. That's where I am today. These are kind of dead anyway, so let me scout. Successfully, I mean, that's a bit much. I'm just gonna get these people to move. That's gonna be something. Someone is keying like a pro. That dude is gone. What are we rallying? So Webster is getting rallied, but that's gonna be okay. Transit station, they are trying to take it. Hopefully Sato can do it. Because teleport in 10 minutes is not that good. Oh, I attacked the wrong thing. Let me see what it does. It does peanuts. Because the dude is red gear and, you know, charms a bit worst. So that's the weird thing to me, right? It's like people that have like very bad... I mean, that could be his second March, but that's probably his first March, to be honest. With the widgets and stuff. Like people spending on widgets and on chief gear. That's why I make videos, so you don't do that. And hopefully you did not do that. Because, you know, you have red chief gear, but you are crap. Your account is not good. So let's see if I can burn that dude. Yeah, he's gonna burn. Let's go, you know. My two first match have decent gear now. I mean, Skifney does not really manage to do much, but let's see. Yeah, they are cooked. At that stage, they are cooked. And they're not gonna use gem forever, so. Is that helping? Yancy? I'm not sure how to pronounce. These are, you know, that's the by default answer, right? For T8 versus T11, but, you know, there could be always, depending a bit on how you spend, or you know, all of that, it could be a bit of a different story. So should I go and help with Sato? Sato, where is Sato? He's attacking Yasna? Where are they? So let's use a tiny bit of speed ups. Because we're gonna need them. Okay, Yasna is going. So let's scoot. Maybe we do double with Sato on middle on this one. I don't know if we can, but... It's Sasha. I mean, it's not that many. It's not really good. So let's double rally. Let's go. So Sato read my mind. We both are here. I'll just be a bit sooner, but you know, he's a bit stronger. So maybe if I open the rally a bit. That their globe, right? I mean, that's crazy when you think about it. Like how expensive things are, right? When a globe that early is like not very strong yet. That's really insane. Like I totally destroyed that globe with my with, you know, my 3K or whatever account. I mean, I got you know, I got speed ups for life. I got 100. So that's just 1 point in seasonal events, right? From these. That's all I care about. So, you know, I'm closer to get to the city skin. And I'm using useless stuff for SVS point for most of it. So let's see. But that was, yeah, that we'll get it. No problem, we'll get it. We'll get it, no problem. So, I mean, their weight is basically is fighting from base. That's their rally leader. So they don't even try. They're rallying from base. So, you know, it's gonna be. I'm surprised already the map, to be honest with you. We need a bit more points, I think, because I'm really surprised already at the map. It should be a no match. I see it's kind of that way. It should be and how much teleports do I need? I need 2, so I'll wait, you know, I'll be gentle, I'll wait a bit. I'll gather in the meantime. So someone is gathering, so we get these. I'll be MVP. Let's go for MVP. I've never been MVP, I think. I just don't want to burn too many teleports, so I'm not gonna be a real MVP. I'm a cheap MVP. I'm only MVP if it does not cost teleports. I mean, he is Sasha, so I cannot really do much. Unless it's like a third march. Maybe that dude like we can burn. Just here we don't have people. Okay, people are sending their march together. There is a rally on Webster from the repair facility. I mean, they're rallying from the other side of the map, so it's just for fun, I guess. Do we have enough speed ups? No, I'm not gonna use that many. Not for regular Foundry anymore. That would be nice to have, basically, but I'm kind of waiting on my teleport, but it reset a lot faster. Because we got that, so if we burn, we can get... He's trying to get this one. I'll go try to get this one myself. Chocolat is... Let's go see if I can burn him. And then see if I can get that one. That's gonna be more useful. So he's gonna burn. Gonna take a while, but he, you know, eventually he's gonna burn. I'm not too worried about the fact he's gonna burn. Especially if Sato is joining. You know, he's using a teleport as well, so that's his problem. If you want to use teleport for us using nothing, that's, you know, be my guest. Well, he's gonna burn quickly if Sato is going that mad on him with all these troops. Unless he's healing. Oh, he healed then. Oh, but he got his main march back. That's why. His main march was probably somewhere here. So let me think he's being attacked, right? Yeah, Sato is not... I mean, I don't think he's gonna burn him, to be honest, but I could be wrong. So I'll just, you know, make him buddy with that. Okay, people are spinning them up. Kind of need to help the weaker player. It's 120. I think Emma was a bit short. Sato is okay. Chocolate Bell should be okay. Let's go. Everyone is joining right now, so we're gonna get this one at least. It's just that the income is, you know, is they managed to hold a bit, right? We are not that, you know. Webster is like far stronger, but it's not like a big difference either. But he's getting low. His power is getting low. Did you guys figure out why we have an alliance notification and nothing in the notification, even if you scroll down forever and delete everything? Do you guys have any clue about that? Oh, I've seen maybe one. Oh, that's a crazy Joe. Could they have that on my farm as well? So I assume it was a bug. But I guess I did not went that far. Far enough at least. So I'll garrison with my second march. Because I don't want to be stuck with my men. So the dude is, you know, is burning as well. Yeah, it's a 1,000 alloy. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's a correction of the reward that we did not get or whatever. So that's one more building for us. Denis is catching up. Where can we go to do something? Right? Chocolate Beige is here. That's, you know, just their well with their march, so we cannot really do much. That's basically maybe that dude, right? Chocolate Belge rallying 2 minutes. So we are. Let's do. Well, I'm not gonna manage to do it in time. We are just in time, so that's perfect. That's a lot of points, so hopefully we can do something here. All of that is reinforced, so that's all gonna be okay. They are not really trying, so I'm not too worried about it. So 1 minute 10. I need to be like the whale, you know, speeding up marches. Oh, is my rallies 1 minute. So that dude is probably strong. If he's trying to get the building. But it's full, so I mean he's okay. I'm a bit stronger. That's his second march probably, so he might be stronger than me actually with his main march. Do you have any guide video for Tundra trading route? Yes, I do. I do. It's on YouTube. You know, it's a simple one, right? But depending on what you are looking for, we can talk about it here as well, you know, if you want. Of course, you can watch the video, like the video. That always help. But you know, if you have questions, let me know. But the first few generations are very tough as free to play. You don't get much out of it. You know, you need to have max heroes to get something out of the trading route. That's why I suggest to go 5 stars on, you know, 1 or 2 heroes per generation instead of going like, you know, 3 or 4 stars on everyone. So let's see if we can get it. That's not too bad. Oh, what happened? I win? Oh, I was like, I thought that was the other way around, so we won. So that's fair enough. Did the building explode for points? They're all already collected. I missed these. Is that what it is? So let me attack that dude. Maybe not that dude. Let's see. So we secure the win. I guess that's important to, because sometimes people go around the last minute and they explode all your building and they make a lot of points and you kind of, making the game swing a bit in power. I think that is Tundra Trading Station, Tundra Trade Route. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I read what I wanted, I guess. But there is, what there is to say, which reward to go for? Because I cover it a bit in my Alliance Showdown, but I don't do a big part of it on this one, to be honest. I really don't do a big part on it, so let me know what kind of are your question. For me, like the rewards are usually Fire Crystal, they are quite bad, so I go for a lot of Essence Stones. I find Essence Stone quite good. Sometimes XP Components, sometimes Charms, sometimes Pet XP, Fire Crystals. That's kind of the things I'm looking for. This there is something else. Gems, not really, unless I need, but usually not really. Okay, so the dude lost, if you. Let me scout before I rally or something. So let me rally. Let me do 2 minutes so people are not too stressed about it. If I manage to start a 2-minute rally, not like a noob. So repair facility is being challenged a bit. And that's a what? What minute rally? And is Sasha close by? Yeah, Sasha is close by, so... Oh, she's walking already. I'm never gonna be in time. I mean that. Oh, they failed. That's pretty bad. So Webster with one of her main march. And it's 1 million troops, so that's gonna be okay. She can go, Am I looking at the wrong stuff? Oh, so she was solo marching before a rally. Okay. That's the rally that managed to do something. And that's, that's a second march, so that's fair enough. So she might go around and pop buildings. So that's maybe what she's doing. But you should go for only SSR trucks, like the, you know, the orange ones. If you care to win, you can attack the opponents, but you know, that's really not a lot of points. But if you do that very consistently with all your alliance, you know, that could be something, I guess. What troops do I have? Oh, Emma teleported. Okay, fair enough. So she's, you know, she's going for fun for Sasha. They managed to snatch that one a while back. Not sure if we will be able to. Jama. Should we go here to try to have fun a bit? That's the one we should get, I think. That would be important. I mean, they are very unlikely to be able to... Oh, Emma is teleporting a lot. Keep your teleport, Emma. Yeah, I think she's okay. Let me just check, but... Wow, she really hurts. She needs to get... We cannot really... even with my second march, like there is no... So she's gone. No, she's kind. She's not burning people too bad. She is here. How much? I'll wait 50 sec. I don't want to burn teleports too bad. Where are we here? We are okay. Gathering is kind of okay. We should be blue, but you know. So Phil Snow is getting cooked. He's getting cooked. But that's just, you know, that happens. Oh, this one. This one we can take. If we wanted to. I might try to bet her a bit, see if she does. Let me do that. So you wanted to burn and you get burned, mate. That's what happens. Let's see if I can get inside. I mean, she's tanking well. Does she have... Oh, she has the knees. She does not need me. I mean, I'll send something else, but... not my main march anymore. So here's maxed out, so we cannot do much. I mean, Marina is safe. Sasha, she's hurting herself quite a bit. She was like a 700 million power, so... Yeah, they're not doing anything with the knees inside, so... I mean, that's a lot of injured troops. Is Sasha going? She's rallying. Okay, she's rallying Webster. Can I burn him now with my second march? Hero is gonna be okay, and here, yeah, it's not working with my second march. He has too many troops, and he has Sasha inside, so that's not gonna do anything. They don't really care for points, right? They're not even trying to get it, or... Let's see how it looks. That's a lot. She's quite strong, to be honest. I understand why she can maintain multiple buildings. That's quite decent. I mean, Sasha is in it, so it's not gonna go anymore. I'm just gonna check, you know, that. How much pumpkin do I have? 400k. I got 6k from the gems, and I got 2.5 from the speed ups. Do I want more from the speed ups? Even if it's kind of wasted, right? Kind of the only way to do that. Rallying. Is she rallying my city? She does rally my city. So I'm kind of need to get my as much troops back as I can. Denise is reinforcing, so it's gonna be okay. I'll take it with Denise. That's not his main march, but I cannot see the stats, right? Chocolat is a fighter, he's cool. He's a good fighter. So I have 2 people inside, and I get Philly. It's not too bad. It's a bit of a buff. I got Elise, and I'll use... Just let me check my... That's something, you know, you never check these days, but that's kind of important, just to make sure. I have the right heroes. Let's see what happens. I mean, that was the rally, right? She had 1 million troops. She still injured us quite a lot, to be honest. With a bad rally. I mean, with bad rally leaders. Like, this is not good heroes for her at all. That's kind of a bit insane when you think about it. So these are, like, health is a lot better. Like, overall, you know, we had better stats, so yeah, that's a bit surprising. Sato, Sasha. She's running me again. I'll ask Sato for help. I mean, that could be a way to heal if I wanted to use some speed ups, right? That could be totally a way. So that's cool. I think, yeah, I'm gonna burn them. That's 30 days for science. So I have more troops. Let's see how it goes this time. With like a bit of a stronger defense. So if you care to get the skin, that's why you use your healing speed ups. That's usually to get the skins. That's how it works. I could do a bit more eventually. I could do 50. I could keep 100 days. But for that, I need someone to, you know, to help me a bit. So hopefully she does. So now we have Marina with another buff. So that's should be a bit better. Yeah, she did nothing with her full troops. This time she did nothing. Oh, she did double rally? I did not see. I don't know how we got a globe and players with Gen 6 match against us in Foundry. So yeah, they removed their gears, or you know, it's like did you had like 20 people and they had 15, something like that? Could it be like the amount? So nothing is really going on right now. So that's going on. Should I go here? And go after that dude? I need him to send his march again. Let's see if we can, you know, surprise him. So that's a full march he sent. So I'm not really hurting him that much. He has much troop and he's quite, you know, he's quite strong. I was hoping to do a bit more. So Denis is rallying. I missed that one. So they left. Where are they? Sasha is here. Yeah, that's gonna burn. People are not really paying attention. Sato is not too far. Denise is... Oh, he's far, 4 minutes. I'm not gonna use gems for 4 minutes. Goodbye. So if I get a few people, that's gonna be already a lot better. Because he does not have that many troops. But that's not enough people. So people are kind of sleeping, you know, not really playing. So we'll see what we can do with 3. Okay, people are... He's teleporting. We got 4 minutes for a teleporter for free. Sasha is burning people here, so... That's fair enough, she can. And Sasha is rally leading. That's a lot of points, so let's do... Yeah, let's do that. That will be enough with the march time or not? I mean, yeah, she doesn't have a rally, so I kind of wasted my gems, to be honest. But just in case she has one, 4 people, we got 7, she's rallying in 15. I'm gonna be late, but that's gonna be okay. I don't think we really care at that stage. So do I use... Yeah, let me use it. That's just more speed ups. I still have... as long as they have 100 days, that's okay. That's gonna help a bit. These 34 days is gonna help a bit. Even if it does not give point, that give a lot of lot of speed ups. So Goku is here. A bit. They still go after that one. That's the main march from Webster, so it's not gonna go anywhere. It should be I mean, she did a bit of damage, right? But the rally, yeah, she had. When is a rally hitting? It's not. Did I miss it? Oh, defensive victory. No, that's not this one. Is it this one? No, I don't know. Maybe I arrived too late. That's what. Okay, fair enough. So she's going for this building again. We are 20, they are 19. I mean, that explains a bit. But they probably registered a more than. But it's probably a well that removed their gear. That could be. Some wells likes to do that. That's the only thing I can see. That's kind of the only thing I can think of. So let's try to get point to get MVP in the last few minutes when we get the teleport again. Let's see where we can find like victims to burn. Someone's gathering probably here, but that's usually not a lot of points unless I can really zero their city. Come on. Oh, they managed to take it. Good for them. Sato is burning. He went like he non-stop attacked people with like, you know, reinforced and stuff. So it's not really a surprise. Hopefully I could manage to cut the mic before I cough, so hopefully it was okay for your ears. So that's a lot of points. But that was not this one, that this one. And this one is still okay points, but they have a lot of troops, so. But Sato cannot do much more easy road, so. Let's do rally 1 minute. And what's going on? So he's attacking Sasha middle. That's gonna be, they're gonna take it probably. So let me help. So hopefully we can def, but that does not look good. Well, I only send 85k troops because I have the settings from whatever. So yeah, they're gonna take it. From I forgot, the Crazy Joe. But you know, it does not really matter. I wish I just eat the pumpkin for king. I don't know how to speak anymore. I just eat the pumpkin king 14 times. Yeah, it happens, right? I think yeah, quite a few people that need to do that too. Because when you hit him 10 times, is 0.06 chances, right? So it, you know, even if you do 14 times and it's like at 15k or at whatever, you know, 18k in the pool, like the odds of winning is still super low. So that was a no match, but you know. Oh, come on. Let me hit you. Okay, she wants revenge. Let's go. Oh, why is it? Okay, that's the little dude in the corner, but he's weak, so it does not matter. So we managed to burn someone, and that was a lot of troops. So that's exactly what we want. So let's do 2 marches. Let's zero myself on him. If I want to use healing speed up, then I have a chance. So that's gonna be... Haha. That's how you zero someone with 6 marches, but you know, I'm not really strong, so some people do that and it's, you know, it works a bit better. But that was 700k points to zero that dude. And I still have 6 days if I want to. Sasha is here, Troll is here. Let me attack that dude. I won for the first time pumpkin treasure. That's good, Coco. Welcome. I'm not welcome. Welcome to the stream as well if you're joining, but good job. Happy for you. That's really cool. 6k is, you know, it's a big help if you go for the skin or just, you know, just get rewards basically, but... Yeah, burn, baby, burn. I struggled to burn lilies earlier today. This time, oh, she's reinforced, but you know, it's gonna be okay. Oh, Sasha is reinforcing her. It's not gonna work always. I mean, yeah. Most of it worked, so that's what matters. I can do 10 days if I want to, so... Let's do 10 days, so I would have done 44 days. So that would have been good. That's gonna be a lot of speed ups. Battle is about to end, so what can I do? I have a free teleport now. So, you know, what else can you do? Except zeroing yourself on someone for the last minute. Making sure that... Oh, Sasha is above me, so maybe I have a chance to... If I want to get to first place, I need to burn that dude so bad. And he needs to give me a lot of points. Wow, that seems to work. That seems to work. One. So GG. So we won. Was, you know, not too balanced for them, to be honest. Easy win. We did not really try. We kind of slack a bit, and that all worked together very well. I'm MVP. I think that the first time I got it, I'll take a screenshot of it. So it will be in the, you know, remembered forever. Nothing, I did not do anything great, but that's just for fun. Just for fun. So we can do a tiny bit of, if I manage to find it, can we do a few levels of that? By a lot? Yeah, so you see when you send me the, you send the screenshot on Discord, Star, right? I mean, it's probably like that. Ask them if they remove their hero gear. Wow, already done. Already gone. So let's see if we can snatch one or two. But then there might be a few coming. But that's for me, that's someone that tricked the matchmaking and unless they register at 17, which could be the reason. Because like if you registered at 20 plus and you show up at 10 and you know things like that could be. Wow, I was focusing on chat. Miss even the alliance one, so bad. That's terrible. So we managed to beat it, so we're gonna do a few. The other globe, his stats were mid-spender. I mean, yeah, it was not like great globe, to be honest, but that could be a very early spender, right? Someone that spent a lot in the first few months and that, you know, don't get a lot for their money at the end of the day. Okay, 2021. That's really weird. I mean, you said already, so I'm doubting it, but you said already, so. So what do we get for Foundry? When you win, you get your individual points. You are S tier, and you get our buddy. Fabien. So you get 20k points more or less. Or you get, I did not pay attention yesterday to Canyon. Canyon personal merit, so you get 3 shot tokens if you win. I don't know how much, do you guys, can you let me know, Star, how much you get as when you lose? For me, you get 3, so that's something I need to take a note of. Seasonal cashier house. Where is it? I did not put dead shots. That should be marked as new, right? I did not put, okay. So new dead shot. So you get 3 tickets, 3 tokens if winner. Two if looter. Okay, so it's not too bad. Let's assume it's 2 if you're a loser. I mean, if you're not if you're a loser, but you know, if your team is losing, let's put it that way. That's a bit of a nicer way to say it, you know. It's like we finished second place, we got 2. Okay, fair enough. I looked at it very quickly, but we can, you know, we can have a... That's what there was, right? That's what the globe did, I guess. So, I mean, that's still You know, charms 11, that's a lot. I'm not, you know, that's level 9, that's level 9, that's 8, and oh, that's 9 as well, right? So that's pretty good. T2 is, you know, that's overall pretty strong. For Gen what? Gen 5? So 1T11 as well. So no, that's a big, you know, that's a kind of a big, very strong spender. Of course, as a globe, you know, that makes sense, but so I cannot beat it. So let's do I never really tried these strategies, right? So let's use that occasion to try this stuff before the buff runs out, and I just try to get. So I'm 3 million in official project. What can I do? People go crazy, man. Wow. I thought I would rank higher here. So is it any better? Oh, it's better. So with Mia, we blast it with the Mia strat on Beast. So that was the first attempt with 50, 20, 30. Totally get crushed. Like half of the troop left, right? That's 60, 10, 30. Usually works a bit better. And that worked a tiny bit better by a few K of troops. And Mia, we totally obliterated the I mean that's you know, not that many troops left, but we kind of destroyed the beast. So let's do again. So that's really cool that Mia is working for that. I never had the chance to try before, so I mean, he was quite strong. That's his main march. You have a decent hero gear. For the you are maybe you bought 1 or 2 pack like the extra march or something, but you are free to play like 90, 95, 99%. Let's say. That's pretty cool. They use Rene as well, so Gen 6. I mean, they have a lot less troops, right? But that was still at your advantage for this one on kind of more or less every level. But you do your job. You do your job, the rally leader. So that did not work. So what are the alternatives? That's far. So let's try our luck again, because sometime with this it could be luck as well. And let's do... Oh, they got it. Wow. Cannot get any of these. Let's see if it varies a lot. Yeah, no, but it's solid, mate. It's really solid. It starts to, you know, to be... Oh, sorry, a bit tired. It starts to be... Well, it's fun, you know, to get the red gear, to get the mithril going. Let's see if the reports are varying a lot on Beast. That was terrible. That's the Mia strategy, right? it's a swap between. So here I got not so lucky. Here I got very lucky. And I have 52 minutes. So maybe I queue for a buff, but I cannot really anyway. I'm kind of at this one, so I need to ask President to remove it. But I think it's because I did not send Mia. That's why. It was Sonia, it was not Mia, so it does not count. We cannot use it as a benchmark or the test. So here we have nothing to buy. Mystery shop we did. VIP shop we did. Here we did as well. So Foundry, 20k nearly. So I'll get hero shards. No, I'm kidding. That's the worst. So always do charm, but that's so bad. That's like... Did I bought some already? It should be 10, right? So I probably bought some early in the week, something like that. Should I do 10 essence stones? Because there is not that many in the shop to buy, to be honest. That's a day of speed up. That's giving a bit of point. Because I don't need that anymore. I don't really need these anymore. So either I do these and the components and I don't know, whatever, 2 essence stones or 5 essence stones or what. I'll just do essence stones. It's like a bare worth of essence stones, so you know it's like not really good, to be honest. So that's wow. That was with Mia. I mean, I don't care about her gear, it does not matter, but yeah, it's really, really tough. Let's see another time. Then I'll try 60-40 with Greg, see if it's better for these. But Tonton has a fully maxed out, I mean not fully maxed out, but you know, close enough, close enough piece. Level 20 essence stones, we made it. Yeah, but I kind of have too much right now. Oh, that worked. So see, like, our Mia is a big swing in terms of result. So that's why you want to use her in rally leader situation when you cannot win, right? Because I have half of my troops left. So that's the time before with Mia. I remove less than a third of the troops. That was Mia. Same ratio. And that was not Mia. That was Sonia. And that was Mia before. So report 4. That's Mia. And I remove 2/3. So I remove more or less 1/3, 2/3 that I kill the beasts with the same 3 marches. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I misclicked. So let's try again. Let's use a tiny bit of... That's the power of Mia. So that's why when you are like, yeah, you don't have an advantage, let's say, you're not sure, you know, you struggle to take middle, then you can use the Mia strategy, and then with a bit of luck, you will be able to get middle. Will you be able to defend? Unlikely, because, you know, it's really tough to defend, but... So that was 40%. And I won't get a buff anytime soon, right? So let's do Mia 2 or 3 times. I don't know if I changed Mia, actually. Maybe it was Sonia. It was Mia, okay. So let's do 2-3 Mia, see the difference, maybe 5-10, and then we see with Greg and the 40-60. So you will do XP component. I don't know if red gear is very heavy on the design plan. The part I don't really know. I need to check. I'll check quickly. That's something I did not look at in a long time. Chief gear, guide. I mean, T4 is not for me yet. We have time. So I don't even have the regular chief gear on my Discord. That's That's terrible. Oh yeah, it's because it's all crappy. I did not find like a dude that made a good version of the chief gear. You know, from green to red. They were kind of all crap. With like half of them. Red chief gear, yo is doing some. Red chief gear, yeah, you need quite a bit. You need quite a bit. And I have too many essence stones. Red gear is science you exchange. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do all of that. So that's, you know, like with the dude at 40%, and if you win, for me, you get like 95% of the value of the store. Like everything else, I don't really care. Maybe either it's essence stones or like training speed ups, you know, something like that. Like that, I don't care. XP, I don't care. Shards, I don't care. General shards, I don't care. Like all of that, I don't care. So it will be, if you have a bit more, you can do a bit more essence stones, or you do, you know. That's not even a day, so that's not even 2 days, because you have Foundry every 2 weeks, SVS, you know, every month. Oh, sorry. So we failed. And that was a bit better, but that was far from having a chance to win. So let's do again. And if it's, let's do 2 or 3 more times. We got 7k, so we'll need to smash that pumpkin a bit more. We don't have any things to do here. We are not very lucky yet, so we'll try our luck tomorrow with 2 more packs. Here is, let me check something. I think I need to do, that. And I need to make my dude freeze and starve for a sec. Let me torture. You know, it's like, you know these people playing The Sims, and they are mean to their Sims, and they're putting them in the pool without air, and you know, like these kind of people that do that to their Sims. Now you can do that too in Whiteout Survival to your survivors. Did not work out, so let's do 1 or 2 more. Oh, that was really close. That's a lot better. So that's a big swing. So these are very good reports. It's a very nice example of Mia. Of what is expected of our result. So a bit of gems. And we push that. So the key to maintaining coal with Helios is turning off the furnace. Exactly. That's how you manage to get to train Helios. So see, like, we might be able to get it with a tiny bit more luck, or with the title, which we cannot get for like 20 minutes or something. What else can I do? Should I change the ratio to 50-50 without any... Should I try 50-50 without any lancers? Oh, that's with Sonia. That's gonna fail. That's gonna be bad. Because we don't really have much to do. So the only question left for today is, we're gonna smash the pumpkin in a bit, and is, do we go further? Here I'm level, you know, so I'm nowhere near to be able to rank like closer to get more without, you know, doing 10 million more points, which will be 14k gems, which is okay. And total ranking, I'm like 17 out of 25. And the next Judah, not that far. So it's like 1 click. Do I do 1 more click to get a bit more? These are, you know, 3 million is really not a lot. Tomorrow, these people can do a lot of points. So I think I will have to do 1 more click to be safe. I think we need to do... How many left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. I mean, let's count by rows of 4. 12, 16, 20, 23. Wow, that's so low. That's really a headache. These are really a headache. 23 is really not that much. It's really not that much. Because I will need 10. Yeah, I need to stop doing that. I really need to stop doing that. That's really insane. That's crazy, the amount you need. So that was not that close anymore. So let's do one more time. And then let's try 60-40. But my lens, my marksman is a lot better, so here we are 5. We could go, I mean, 5 is okay. I mean, 3 is a lot better, 2 is a lot better, first is a lot better. But then it starts to get ridiculous to do that much for, you know, a 1.5% skin. That's really not working. That was Sonia. Come on, Tonton, you can do better. So one more Mia we said, and then we do Greg. So did it work? Did it not? What do you think? I'm not looking, so I don't know. We'll know in a sec. It did not, and it was not close at all. So there is a huge swing on. It's really swinging so much. I don't think Greg is better, but I could be wrong because I actually never tested on this, so I have no idea. I'm really curious, but one of my best gear and widget is on Bradley, so if that works, that would be really surprising to me. That would be really cool to know at the same time. We are nearly at the stage where we can smash a bit. Or do I keep for the last day? What do you think? Well, not so good. And I do think it's, it's not as random as Mia, so I don't see it like but we'll see. Maybe Lancers, So we want Greg. I don't think so. I think it works everywhere. It might work better on rallies with defense and with defensive widget and like the multiplayer on widgets. But people, like many new states, I've been talking to quite a few people actually that are having their wells doing that Gen 1, 2, 3 on offense as well. Can wells still buy candy the last day? Of course they can. Of course they can. So if a whale really wants it, you're not gonna get it from a whale. That's just the way it is. So you see, like everything else is finishing. I mean, Cassia is 1 day, is finishing tomorrow evening. Everything else is 2 days. So the only thing you cannot do in 2 days is accumulating from the sugar storm, right? So that's, you have Monday and Tuesday to do the sugar storm, then that's gone. Then the only things left you have is buying packs. So that's 3 days. See, it's right here. And smashing the pumpkin, right? That's the only things you have. So that's, yeah. That's, that's just a pay-to-win game, I guess. But I mean, that's a big rally cap. I mean, leaking is quite strong. That's not even his main march. And he got, wow, okay. He got that due to, I did not get the rally cap yet. So, yeah, Greg is like a lot more consistent. You see, Greg is more or less half of the mob. We'll do 1 or 2 more times just in case it's swinging, but it should not be. Greg is super consistent when Mia is like highly random. But the way it is. Then we're gonna do Labyrinth, see if I can get some extra level with these upgrades of gear. If I wanted to... these, you know, they will cost me... they'll cost me piece of gear to ascend, so I'm not gonna do these. So you see, Greg is very much average. So let's try our luck, you know, while we do something else. Let's try our luck with Mia a bit. See, you know, if we get lucky somehow. And in the meantime, that's how you do, wow. Everyone is sick. That worked. That worked. It was quick. Sometimes it takes forever. Sometimes it takes a lot long, you know, a lot quicker. Et n'oubliez pas d'aller récolter pour les vins. Yeah, that's exactly true. That's actually very true. I need to send 1 dude. But that's 4 hours, so that's not good. So I'd rather send it somewhere else. So, yeah, that's not good. And then we'll do Labyrinth in a sec. Let's see if we can get... Mia, we said. Mia. So Labyrinth, we did 3 hero gear upgrades. The good part is like everything is taken into account. So you do Greg. So if you guys did not follow my Labyrinth, you do Greg 60-40 with your best Lancer and your best infantry, right? First march, Greg, best Lancers. So, you know, you just level up, you just leverage Greg's skills. You don't need gear, he can be naked. As long as he's level, you know, 3 or 4 stars with level 4 or 5 skill, it's gonna work really well. The second team, you leverage Mia, skills with no gear. And you do like, you don't do 48-48, somehow 49-49, you do something like that. And then the last march, you do your best heroes you have left, which, you know, you have your second Lancers, your third Infantry, and your second Marksman, so that's a lot better. And you hope for the best. Free-to-play can only win an event if the Welsh decide, I don't want number 1. I mean, Welsh cannot win everything, but if you have 10 Welsh, you know, it's gonna rotate and it's gonna be tough, so... So far our little increase of gear is not giving us anything good. Okay, that I like. That looks very promising. That's a win. There are no infantry on the other side, so we go to the next stage. Easy. I mean, see how it's strong, my march number 2? It's crazily strong. That's gonna be rough. Oh, that's gonna be a win. Easy win again. Woo! So we go to the boss. That's usually a bit harder. And that does not start the best, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, the order is wrong. The other way would have been a lot better, and that maybe we have a chance with the right, you know. Can you repeat ratio? So 60-40. It's on Discord. I don't know if you have Discord, but the first one is 60-40 with just Greg. So you just replace your best marksman by Greg. So Greg has a very good skill to buff Lancers and Infantry, and he's a marksman hero. So you don't want any marksman. So 60-40-0 with Greg. Then you do 54-2 44, whatever is left with Mia on your second march. So you want no Lancers and you want Mia to compensate. And then you do 50, 30, 50, 20, 30 on the last one. And if you never done that, you will do between 10 and 30 levels more. I had someone doing 33 levels more. But because, you know, they were not using the right strategy before. That's one of the other reasons. But so I don't know if I can show you. I cannot see. Can I see? Can you see my marches everywhere? No. No, you cannot really see it. You cannot really see it. I can say again. I'll copy paste it if you want. It's on Discord, so. That's not my Discord. Labyrinth. So that works on Monday, Tuesday, and Sunday. That's when you have like 3 marches. It only works when you have 3 marches. But that should be... let us know, but that should be many more levels. $10, $15 for most people if you use like good ratio before. If you use poor ratios before, it could be more than that. So we missed the pumpkin. Let's do one polar quick. And that's gonna be like that. Let's save. So and I shared it with the stage, right? So we got it from a viewer. I forgot who, actually, but that's someone in his alliance that came up with that. And that's actually very smart. Salut, Leaking. I don't know, yeah. I want to add an N on your first LI. I'm okay. I'm a bit tired, but I'm okay. We just won Legion, 1 Foundry, so that's all good. I could empty the store thanks to my friend, already called Fabien. How do you pronounce Fabien in English? Fabien? You pronounce the N, I guess. So let's do the farm quick. Then we're gonna wrap up. I'm going to bed in the next half an hour. I mean to bed. Offline at least for a while. So let's wrap things up. So you won with Legion 2 versus a Maxwell. Like, who, you know, did you add as a rally leader? Because that dude could be enough just to to win the match, I guess. That's gonna be enough on the farm. I don't care to push crazy on tomorrow's points for like gathering and stuff. So that's gonna be 5. It's gonna be okay. Let's clear things up. All the red dots. I think I done my arena and everything already. Okay. I mean, some of you are strong. I mean, Memo, I don't know. King is actually quite okay. You as well. Lina, I'm not sure. I didn't pay attention, but I think I've seen her in the ranking, so... But that's really good for you, because that's not that's really not easy to do when you have a max dude. Let's do, I need to spend a bit of stamina. Because I got my pets on, you know, in the evening on that city somehow. It's like Fabi. Okay, that's really weird. Feiben? Fabien. That's the French word. I'll claim it as a French word. I don't know where it's from, but we have a very French way to say it at least. That we do tomorrow. That's scheduled. That we do tomorrow. No stress about it. Did I finish my events? Yeah, I did finish my events. Mercenary Prestige is tomorrow, so that's all okay. That I don't care is Spenders. I need to smash tomorrow, so that's gonna be happening. Cassia I did. Spooky, whatever. This is done as well. And yeah, let's do one or two more just to be safe, because that's gonna be... Maybe I should have said that we played against 13 people with 30 people of car. Yeah, but you know... If there are Maxwell with multiple marches, you know, you kind of have to have something for yourself, else you just get crushed. So let's call for help and the rest we'll do tomorrow. So tomorrow is SVS prep. Are you confident, Leakin, that we are winning prep? I think we win prep. I think we crushed them from what I've heard, but maybe I got misinformed, you know? Tonton is training like all kind of troops. I'll have T5 to T9 to promote. I'm doing, you know, changing my mind all the time. So pets are okay. Pets are all okay. You just need so many books and stuff. That's why I say you should have a source of custom chests for pets. Because when you are free to play, like my farm, that's where you are at some point. You just freaking need these. You just miss, not the these. That's what you miss so bad. So bad. And what you miss so bad, like you have seen very quickly, the serums. And the serums, you don't get that much. So you need... I mean, I could do, you know, could do that, no problem. That's why I think sometimes in the mystery badges, in some generation, you should not focus on widget too much and you should get serums from here as free to play. I think that's really important. And I did not find many people agreeing with me, but when you look at pets, how much stats and how much buff I'm wasting because they are just stuck. I just got too many XP for the serums I got. And that was the same on my main before I bought some serum with money, so I don't think that's a me thing. I think that's just a balancing, just the way it works. Okay, yeah, that's my bet as well. I mean, yeah, you know, I think Webster are gonna be a lot stronger, and that she's gonna be very close to that dude. So, you know, they have 3 rally leaders. We have like 10. So that should be a good one for us. Thank you for everyone for being here. That's, you know, that's really nice. That's really nice between the Discord and the, you know, the I don't know how to speak, the live streams. It feels very good to have a community, you know, people that likes to chat, ask questions, you know, give input as well. It's really, really cool. So let's get out of here. We did the matches. I'm gonna rank low. We got the rewards. So here I just need to scroll down until I get to that Crazy Joe in-game mail. Okay, we fixed this issue. So if you have a mail that is unread in the Alliance tab, just scroll down until you find a Crazy Joe one. That's all you need to know. Everything else is fine. So I think the farm is done for today. That's gonna be tomorrow. Experts are okay, no tracks to do, just maybe something to claim, one little red dot. Let's get rimove the red dots. That's 1,300 tracks. Yeah, start to be really tired. So that should be another SVS in the bag. That's the bet. That's what we all think. And you know, maybe they make us lie, but let's do another horn. While we go. And how it is looking for everyone else for your SVS prep? Are you like confident that you're gonna win a bit or? So let's look at our new power in arena now that we improved. That's not that much. Did not even earn 1 million. Can I beat? 520 is so tough. Like the Alonso Greg lean, like it's so tough. It's really so bad to beat. So I think I'm gonna be stuck here forever because I'm gonna wait another month before I really buff anything. And we got a new gen. I tried everything. I tried to swap all the heroes for like half an hour the other day. I was like, maybe with a bit of luck, but it's like I always get crushed. And I don't know how to get through these two very quick. But that's a bit better. That's maybe the best right now. It's terrible. What, you spent 1.4 million gems in Foundry? Is that what you tell me? Or you spend them somewhere else? I would never spend that many gems in Foundry. I prefer to lose. I prefer to lose, to be honest. If that costs me, I mean, I'm not spending like, I don't get that much gem with the spending I do. So maybe if, you know, if I had a lot more gems, but. Ah, he's just destroying me so bad. On the Halloween event, that's fair enough. That will be weird. I was like, you went, you know, I mean, you do you, right? You do you. If you want to spend 1 million gems in a foundry with speed ups and stuff, you know, that's cool. But that was a lot. That's a no match. I mean, he was weaker. I usually like to go for weaker opponents. I don't really, you know, care to. I just want to win and get my daily rewards. Let's see that one. That might be more interesting. He has Hendrik, so yeah, but that's still quite a lot stronger for me, so that's fair enough. But the other day I got beaten by a dude that was like 34 million and I was like, you know, 39.5. That did not happen in a long time. But I think they had Hendrik somehow, like that was the only thing I could explain it. Let's see if I can beat that FNX. That's a bit weird way to set up your... He has no infantry, he has Wooming, the latest one here, and that really does not work. Ours is gonna be tight for battle, their biggest well is fully maxed out, but preps look promising. Okay, fair enough. I mean, if you get a lot more rally leaders as well, that could really help, you know, if you can do a lot more rallies. But you know, sometimes when they are too strong, it's really tough. They just need to know how to reinforce in between rallies. That's the main thing, right? That's what, you know, state with very powerful well that they know what to do. They don't know how to do double rallies, triple that well, counter rallying. Like they don't really know about all of that often. They just they just get out to reinforce the whale. That's weird, right? That my Wayne the one like you know, alive basically. Felina, like she's not that strong. I don't know about charms and everything, but for me I focus heavily on shift gear, so you know it makes sense to beat some people in hero gear, sorry, and that they beat me overall because they, you know, they do more charms than everything else. But easy matches, easy points. That's a lot of chest. I'm 38. I'm kind of struggling to rank this time around, so... Is it because I get beaten? Maybe I get beaten a lot more. Yeah. I usually don't get attacked that much. But these guys, like, they are really... I usually get attacked 3 or 4 times a day. Sometimes a bit more, but Tina right now is like a lot. That's why I'm struggling to stay top 50. I'm getting crushed offline, which is fair enough. But you know, it's just the way it works. I go to bed soon, so not gonna be able to rank in arena. I mean, I've seen Lena in a few places. Yeah, she's kind of still below. Or did I miss her? That's only heroes, right? And for me, yeah, she's here. I'm leveling a second set of heroes, so my power is a bit inflated, so... But that's the best, you know. Yeah, Denise felt quite below in power. I'm still 22 with the, you know, we had a bit less people on the stage, so that's good. Where is Lena? Did I miss her? I mean, I missed, like this summer, I missed 3 SVS battle day. That I could play, like, you know, it was a wedding or whatever, and so I played for like 15 minutes and then I went offline, so I'm still, you know, still could get in the top 50 for the city skin and stuff, but I did not really do the amount of kill I usually do. But next week I'm gonna negotiate, you know. But that's the only places I was first for quite a while. I'll negotiate with the lady to do a stream, so I'll see, you know, see what we can do. We have a lot to do in the house, like outside of the house, in the garden and stuff. We really have a lot, and so it's Saturday afternoon for me, so I don't know. But I might play like for a good and a half hour before the castle to burn people, and I'll see what I can do for streaming. Yeah, I missed her somehow in Labyrinth. Yeah, so see, she's quite higher than me. So like her hero gear is not that strong, so I'm not sure where she is strong. She's FC10, I'm not yet. I mean, for me, I've been saving for 2 months as well, so it's kind of where I'm dropping in power, you know. That's gonna be a lot of essence stones. I still have 700. I'll have 100 mithril. That's a bit below what I was hoping, but Chief Gear gonna be okay. Chief Charm is not great. I'm gonna do 2 heroes. Gen 8, Gen 9, Gen 8, Gen 9? Yeah, Gen 9. Bit of pet, so it's gonna be 3 months of saving, but so we'll see. Yeah, so Charms is quite... I think I should have done that sooner. That's my bad. I really thought I will be able to buy enough of these to make up for the guides, and I was like, that's gonna balance out and then just cost too much money, so for my spending level. So, and I'm gonna do a charm 11 and exchange to kind of wrap up the charms to level 9-10, you know, over time. That was a mistake. I thought about it a lot and I was like, I'm comfortable with my choice, but it really cost a lot of money to do charms, to be honest. It's really a lot. So yeah, so I had to go. We just meet the pumpkin again. So something I need to be more careful tomorrow. So that's oh, fuck me. I miss the reset of the facilities all weekend. I did not pay attention at all to any of that. That's a lot of point lost for the Tundra albums. That's really bad. I was doing very well with the with that. That's gonna go quickly. These are all gonna go okay for the Tundra Alliance. Daybreak, I'm stuck. And I got unlucky. I finished it on my farm, but here it's gonna take forever to do this one, and it's gonna take forever to get that one because I'm not gonna buy the $10 packs to finish that. So Daybreak Island, I'm kind of stuck and unlucky. Battlefield, I'm really surprised. What happened with Battlefield? So Foundry is not counting for that. Facilities, so you know, I've missed 4 or 5 facilities, so I'm a bit behind. Yes. So I think I'm back. Let me know, but that should be okay. I kind of forgot what we are talking about. We are talking about the Tundra albums, that I missed the reset of the facility, which is upsetting. But yeah, the Battlefield is gonna go slow, but that one is not too bad. Like the 50k shall come. I do 400-ish, so that's gonna be a few of them at least. That's not gonna complete albums very quickly. And Spectacular Adventures. Gonna do Crazy Joe, Fishing, not next week, the one after. It's like these are gonna be very slow, to be honest. Mercenary Prestige 3 times, that's once a month. Alliance Mob, you know, I did a lot of points, that's once a month, and the next tier is like 41k. These are gonna be tough. Divine Weapon. I mean, this is gonna take forever as well. This is gonna take forever, unless I focus on putting these to level 15, but that's gonna... yeah, that's gonna really take forever. It felt like, you know, progressing very quick initially, and now it's kind of like going nowhere. Yeah, not going anywhere here as well, not having any. That's fair enough, but I think that's it for me today, everyone. Let me know if you guys have any question or anything like that, but power went up quite a bit. That's all okay. I'll just give a last thought about this one. I'm 11, you know, I should not be the one that has to worry too much about top 25 right now. People really went crazy. That's a lot of points. But I think I'm doing okay. I'll try to smash some later tonight before I go to bed if you know, it's going up very, very slowly, so we'll see. Else I'll do it tomorrow. But you know, we still have 3 days, so I think I might need to accumulate a bit and chill. Chill a bit for later, keep some for later, because the whales, you know, gonna buy the packs, but they can always do it last day, so. Everything else is good, in the good spot, and is not under control, but you know, it's well where it should be. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Good job on Foundry 1. That was not the most fun match, but you know, that was fun enough. Yeah, still got a lot of all of that. So I used to do a bit of these as well eventually. Next stream will be Tuesday evening. We have the usual, so I'll do Crazy Joe. No, I'll do because the time changed, so I need to see in which order we do things, if we move Crazy Joe or not, because we move Bear and stuff. I'll do Crazy Joe, Frost Fireman, wherever the order. We're gonna purge the speed ups for the seasonal event, so we're gonna finish that, see where we land. You know, that's 200 days, so hopefully, you know, if I only need 100 days, that will be good. I will enjoy that. Having to need only 100 days, that will be really, really nice. And everything else will be for later. But thank you very much for watching, everyone. Thank you very much for being here. I'll see you in the next one, and that will be Tuesday. Else, I'll be seeing you in the video tomorrow. Not sure about the topic yet, but you know, we'll find out soon enough. Cheers, bye-bye, and good night, everyone. Thank you.